eyes are a bit derpy. Why are they derpy? Good evening. Or whatever time zone you're in. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. But hello. I don't know why, the blinking on when I use this model is always a little weird. Just LeafuVOD, yes. 1 second. Let me just recalibrate. You can see the calibration. It's fine. Have fun! Oh! Hikari, hello! Hello! How do? My eyes are still derpy. Whatever. It's fine. Hello, hello, hello! I hope, is the sound alright? I'm doing good! Had a bit of a busy day today. Well, sort of. It was like a regular day. Just did some classes and stuff. It sounds good? Okay! I guess I will start. Well, I will continue. That's the autosave, so okay, this one. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Leafu! Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I do not have a Doki Doki outfit, sadly. I have a uniform though. So the best I can do. I'm still not used to you being in the club that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. No, go get a snack! Go eat a snack. Go with that's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh, so I gonna have to pay for her snack? Is that it? I feel like I was the one that was gonna pay. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk, which is probably only like a few pennies. Or nothing. Nope, it was only like a few little coins. Quack, quack. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. I knew it! You're broke! You have no money! Let's try to steal my money. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I feel too, Hikari. I'm always hungry too. And if you have no money, someone else should buy food. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is always in a book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! You shouldn't eavesdrop. Tell Leafu to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Wow. Well done, Yuri. Did I just... I didn't mean that! I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I wanted you to join. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's how my parents get me into things. They always say, there'll be food there. There'll be food. And that's how they get you. Then you're stuck doing something boring. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Yeah! Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie? She sees a cookie. Target locked! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because... It's because I... blah, 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 blah? It's because I paid my restoration? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nom! So good! Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Mwah! You're going for a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. is chocolate! I want yours! Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm happy that you shared this one with me. Surprise hug! Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Retreat! Mouthful, Sayori chats away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Mission successful! Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard of anything about her being late? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. She is very popular on the internet. Heck! Hello, 13! Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Natsuki's like, I'm popular. What are you talking about? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Sorry. I can't read today. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? Just had to get rid of the YouTube for kids garbage. Mandatory hacks. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Leaf's too lewd for made for kids. I'm not lewd. I have vulva, but I'm not lewd. Only a little lewd. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Thighs don't. You love these thighs. But I'm not showing the thighs right now, though. That's too powerful for you. That's too powerful for everyone. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Leafu. They really like Monica. Though, I mean, the internet loves Monica too. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Sayori is my favorite, but I do like Natsuki too. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. She just devoured that cookie. She was just like, cuckoo. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. But lucky for you, 13, we are focusing on Natsuki. Because we ended up on her route. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles, like you better not have damaged it. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know? And that's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? You better read all the volumes. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Ah, the chapter ended with Minori and Alice found. Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? I was so tempted to say the lie. Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a little bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. She is shorty. Jeez. She's hopping! Hop! This is so inconvenient! I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste it on the top shelf. Natsuki? There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there is a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Just yeet Natsuki up to her manga. Yeet! Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm short or something? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean... I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki is confirmed Grem. Yes, she is Grem. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Staying on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. Natsuki is a little shit but means well. That is very true. She's very sassy. There! She is trying her best to be a strong, independent gremlin. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me, out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom's chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Whoosh. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. She can do it. She doesn't need help. She is a strong gremlin. Aha! There we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stick of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Are you sure you don't need any help? Are you sure you don't need any help? Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting doing nothing? I thought you didn't need my help. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Gah! I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead! Hup. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set Easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Leafu. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Oh no. She knows that I saw her panties. Oh no. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not! I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move! Just give me the box! You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Gah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Yay! Blue gamer reel. Or is that beluga? Beluga gamer reel. Okay. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow, Beluga! Welcome! We are playing the Doki Doki. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Ouch. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Gah. De Cruz, hello! How are you? I'm doing well. Welcome. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. God of Thunder, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, and welcome. How are you? New friends, yes. Gross. Oh, I will hydrate. I think they just meant for water. Yeah, that's what they meant. They didn't mean vaccine. It's okay, 13. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh no! Oh no. JoJo was triggered. Okay, stretch time! Stretch time! My posture is good? Gross! Hi Leaf, I saw your much fun with everyone. I hope you guys liked it too. Manic did a really good job doing all the mixing and the editing. It turned out so good. Singing Leaf. Yes, I like to sing. Gah. I'm glad people liked it. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? I enjoyed enough seeing your highlights too. Oh, thank you. I really have to like work on making highlights more frequently. I am a very slow editor. I'm glad people like them though. I'm trying my best. Oh no! The Nightbot link! Oh no! Let me fix that. I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, I'm just slow. 1 second, let me fix the... Let me fix the link. Let's see, it always does this. There we go. Why did I do all of them? It always smushes them all together. I don't like it. Let me just fix these. The link is fine. I wanted to fix it. Ah! I fixed some of them, but back to this. Man, we gotta get her a second monitor. Ah! I need one, but soon I'll have a desk at least. What were you thinking, you sicko? Mizu, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you, Mizu. How was your stream? What did you play? Raid you get. Yes. But how are you? How was your stream? You sicko. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Genshin! Gah! 13, could you also link could you link Mizu's channel? If you could, that would help a lot. And it's okay, Mizu. I'm not very good at Genshin either. I don't have that command set up. How do you get that so? Thank you, Jojo. Thank you. to get that set up. I didn't know about that. It should be in your Nightbot settings. I'll check that out next time. I got the pink pyro girl though. Oh! Yanfei! Yanfei's cute. I like Yanfei. I use her a lot. Also because I use her because I'm a wimp. Because I also have, I have two Hu Tao, but Hu Tao's scary to play. I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez! Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I'd love to play a game with you, Mizu. We need to collab again. It's been so long. And I miss you. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear! I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. It looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Huh? I look down. Chaludia Boca. Sorry I butchered your name. I'm very sorry. The text is so tiny. But hello, welcome. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of her books that are scattered all over. Momo! Hello! Momo! There's a large diagonal crease along the page, and she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. I love you too, Mizu! I love you! You're the sweetest. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it onto the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. Just LeafuVOD! Yes! The best. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day... is so hard. I just want to... come to club and... Natsuki fell silent again. can't press her. I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up at her glassy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. They're bonding! After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep! Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem first? Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? What time is it, in your place? Is it early in the morning? No. It is leaf time. Just like how it's 13 o'clock always in your world, 13. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Ugh. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. It's always 13 o'clock. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Leafu. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poems a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Leafu? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you didn't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Leafu wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Ugh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Leafu is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Leafu is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Drink some water first. This was not a game that was made in Japan. So no, it was originally all English. So it's a little different. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Oh no! 13! She doesn't like spiders! You like spiders? You like the spiders. You like spiders. But this poem was talking about her and herself in manga. Oh, I didn't catch on to that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It's quite a bit. Okay, I just read that. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course, no, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh, I get it now. Now I see what you mean. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everybody thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. So like she's the one that likes the spiders, but that is just like me and her manga. So she just thinks like everybody would think she's weird because she likes manga. Something you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Like the spooters! Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know? I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so... Spiders can be substituted with anything. She has other interests too, that others judge. It's like what she's saying. It's meant to be relatable and not to be an agreeable poem. I like her poem. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright, I will too. Alright, I will. let's read Sayoris. Oh! I like this one, Leafu. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. We're all Amy. I'm Amy, you're Amy, everyone's Amy. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Leafu. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. Well, that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. You're being difficult, Sayori! Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet! Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Just happy things. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! She likes bittersweet poems. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud on your head, a sad poem can give a little rain cloud a hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sarah, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Leafu. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and then pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy pots. In bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle's caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile in between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Sayori, I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug, Sayori. Oh, bye, 13! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, rest of your day. You don't even know if it's evening there. But yes, I hope you enjoy yourself. Bye-bye! I love you! Holy crap! Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. I want to give Sayori a hug. She needs a hug. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh! 13, thank you so much for the house! Thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem next to? Let's do Yuri. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Oh, good night, Aya. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's really not true. I mean, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. If I speak without thinking, Things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri? Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's just how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. I'm not gonna get to read her poem. She's not happy. Monica. Hi again, Leafu. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? Oh! Amelia, thank you so much for the read! Hello readers! Jillian, thank you so much for the follow! 10xpz, thank you so much for the follow! Hello! Yay. Friday Flex, thank you so much for the follow! Jimmy! Zickle! Aria! Hacker Blazer! Oh, there's so many! Core Chaos! Jackie Ree! Shadow with Star! Is K.A. dead? Thank you so much for the follow! Hello! And I will hydrate! Yay! Richmond was here! Thank you so much for the follow! Hello! We are just playing Doki Doki! Let me just stretch. How was your stream? What did you play, Amelia? Yay! Oh gosh! Ah! There's so many people. Ah! Thank you! We played Roblox. Oh! Fun! Yay! Where are you from? I am from Canada. I am a Canadian fox. Yay! Jojo, could you share Amelia's Twitch? Thank you. Everyone else, go support Amelia. They are super sweet. Anyways, let's continue. Yay! Canadian besties, yes. Okay, that was kind of silly of Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. I am not a maple tree! No! These lies and slander. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Well, that's blunt. That's blunt. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaninglessness noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Of meaningless. Load me. Monica, you're not okay. You and Sayori, you guys are not okay. I am doing well. We are having a good time. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about. Blah 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 blah. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about though. What it's about though. Oh, thank you, Brad. You're so sweet. I try my best. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Bum bum. Oh, I said bum. Bun bun pickle. I did not mean to call you bum bum. Bun bun pickle. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. I didn't mean to call you Bum Bum. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Amelia. But I'm so sorry, Bun Bun. You're not a Bum Bum. You were a Bun Bun. I'm sorry. I misread. I'm sorry. You were a Bun Bun. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'll continue. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip about even writing? Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking? What are you talking about, Monica? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems right now. Yuri didn't let me read hers. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can even put together anything, blah 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 blah. Leafy, how long has this Doki Switch game been out? I don't know. A couple of months at least. No. Yeah, I know it's been at least a good couple of months it's been out. I don't think it's been out for a year, but I do think it's been out for at least a couple of months. What? Where am I? You're in the zone, the leaf zone. The leaf fox zone. My stream. Hi. Playing Doki Doki. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of gaining any new members. And that's a concern of mine as well. Yay! GG Retro! Cool! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome, welcome. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You're stuck here. You can never escape. Ever! We don't need much more than a few decorations. Celia has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the festival. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah! We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. If we're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share it with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know I do. Why am I messing up my reading so much? Oh no! Hacker, no! That's no good! I hope your PC is okay. There's no like permanent damage or anything. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. That sucks. Also, I heard hydration. I hydrated. I need water. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. And Hacker, I'm glad there's no damage. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Probably. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! Oh! No idea what to name me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Oh no, in 5 minutes I'll be hydrated. Oh no. I had to sneeze. I can't sneeze. Ah. Oh, and it's no idea what to name here. It's hard. Sorry. It's okay. Thank you for stopping by. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Bye-bye! Have a good rest of your night or day, too! Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. And this poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called An Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? She doesn't want to be beat. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transforms into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she's enthusiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. She's so nervous. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to others. Okay, I will hydrate. You triggered the JoJo. Okay. Stretch! Stretch, stretch, stretch! Okay. Here we go. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like you're in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If we were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Oh no, I messed up again! I'll have to fix that. It's all cluttered. I'll fix that so it doesn't look as ugly. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Leafu liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just a embarrassing to do in front of everyone. And the next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Our little Tsundere is next. Natsuki? Don't make me go before Leafu. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Leafu lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. You can't escape, Natsuki! You can't escape! Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... But why are you all looking at me? We are giving you our attention. Our 100% attention and focus on you. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? You were just being a little tsundere. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you're kind of gonna have to do that again. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will make it way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just for my friends... You think of us as your friends, Natsuki? We're friends? How sweet. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about... You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Believe in yourself, Yuri. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sigori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. That's it for today? Alright, you guys wanna... You heard Monica what? No! I didn't say that! Monica doesn't have the power here. I have the power. Not her. Me. I have the power. I'm the one of power, not Monica. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Leafu, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Kid Harvey, thank you so much for the bits. Hi, Leaf. Hope you're having a good stream. I know this is random, but I first found your Twitch account on your YouTube channel, probably 2 or 3 years ago. Love you. Aw, thank you so much. That makes me really happy to hear. Thank you for supporting so long. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked you to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, Sayori. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't you do... I'm sorry. My actions will have consequences. I'm sorry. We're on the Natsuki route. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. I'm so sorry, Sayori. I'm sorry. It hurts so much. The guilt. The guilt. conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. Oh no! Pink. Here. Oh no. Oh no! Imagine someone trying to get you to say stream's over. Sadness. Oh! I am not doing so good at this. I'm doing a little better. Oh no. Of course, you'd be the one for Papa. They blush a lot, like anime girls do. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to all help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a little bit like Natsuki all of a sudden. Monica, did they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean of you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Wait, it is? Monica. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I was confused about that too. Huh? Never mind. She was already starting to break the fourth wall. Let's just focus on our own event for today, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I rarely glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Leifu, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? In what way do you mean? Oh, you know, Monica. You know exactly what I mean. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seemed a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room, as Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Leifu. You certainly know a lot better than I do. But she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Leifu. Me? How on earth do you come up with that? How on earth would you come up with How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it's always been. It has always been. You're so funny, Leifu. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. Sorry. What do I know anyway? A lot more than you're letting on. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. I will drink my water. There we go. I needed that. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I think I'm going to pause from... I'm going to save for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to save for now.